He's gained confidence and has a positive outlook on life, and he doesn't mind being called the biggest loser on campus now that he's lost 74 pounds and dropped 8 waist sizes. What he hasn't gained is weight, and that has Riverside Middle School coach and health teacher Antonio Coronado smiling these days.
I'm very happy to say 74 pounds. 74.
One look at Coronado now, we'd never be able to tell that at one time he wore pants that sported a waist size of 46 inches.
This is a size of pants I used to wear. I used 46-inch waist, and they're really, really big.
For the past 5 years, Coronado has tipped the scales at 274 pounds. The pounds piled on quickly because of his inability to exercise due to knee problems. Coronado said he got so big that he had no other option but to buy pants at a store in McAllen that specializes in oversized clothing for big and tall men.
I couldn't buy my pants here. I had to buy my pants at the Men's Warehouse.
He explains he made a commitment to start eating healthier, which meant giving up some of his favorite foods.
I changed my eating habits. I don't eat no more too much bread, hamburgers, pizza, the eggs, la tortilla de harina. I cut down on all that. I eat smaller meals, and that the weight came off little by little just because changing my eating habits. Fried food, I cut down on the fried food, and that's better than what I did back in the past by running, losing weight. I lost more weight now by eating healthier than by working out.
It also meant giving up empty calories.
I used to drink 2 64-ounce sodas from Stripes every day. Now I drink water, tea once in a while, but a lot of water. And as a matter of fact, I went to the doctor and my sugar level used to be at 102. Now it's down to 77.
His weight loss journey started last July after undergoing a successful knee surgery operation.
The last 5 years, I couldn't really run because I had a lot of pain. And finally, I had money saved up for my deduction, and exactly I had one knee operated in June and the next one in July. And that's what made me move more, gave me more movement, which is good for your losing weight.
The 55-year-old explains that he didn't feel he could make much of an impact teaching health to middle school students when he himself was not eating healthy or anywhere close to his ideal weight.
I went up to 274 pounds, and I said to myself, what am I doing teaching health being so big? And I need to do a change that way I can show the kids that, I'm a different man by losing weight, and that's what I did this year.
He shared his concern about his weight gain and the potential of developing life-threatening conditions.
I was very scared because I was getting close to 300 pounds, and I was scared about having a heart disease or even becoming diabetic.
In his heavier days, Coronado had difficulty doing something as simple as tying his shoelaces.
And even when I would tie my shoelace, I was always breathing very heavily, and now I'm in better shape, which it's a lot better now than what I used to in the past.
He finds it rewarding when his students, fellow coworkers, and others take notice of his weight loss efforts and shrinking waistline.
The kids seeing me, the teachers here in school, the administration, I go down the hallway and they tell me, Coach, you're shrinking, and it's amazing. And then, of course, the clothes that I'm wearing now is a lot more, smaller now than it was in the past, and it's very rewarding.
Now that he's wearing pants with a waist size of 38 inches, he can buy them closer to home. This time, those pants will have less fabric and cost him less money.
And now I went down to a size 38, which I can buy my pants anywhere, any store, Walmart, Kmart, whatever it is. And it feels good to me, but I can get them here instead of going all the way to McAllen.
He plans to continue on his weight loss journey, and he won't stop until he loses 10 more pounds in order to reach his goal.
I'm 74 pounds right now. My goal is to get to 190, 10 more pounds. And a lot of people they lose 4 pounds and they get discouraged because they only lost 4 pounds and that's it. They give up in their diet or whatever it is, their workout. And in my situation, it was hard because I wanted to lose more, but still I ended up still losing, a few pounds here and there.
Coronado vows to stay fit by being committed to eating healthier foods and incorporating some type of exercise into his routine.
Definitely will, because I feel so good. I'm so proud of myself because I never thought I was going to lose 74 pounds within this 7 months, and I don't think I'll ever gain that weight again. And I'm getting older, and I need to realize that as I get older, it's going to be harder later on, and I need to stay fit because I just want to be healthy from now on. I don't want to be obese anymore. I don't want to be known as Coach Coronado being big.
He tells us what a typical meal looks like for him.
What I'm eating for breakfast, an example, either a coffee and toast, one day, or cereal another day, or a V8, okay? Once in a while, a milk with a muffin. That's my breakfast. For lunch, it'll be my regular lunch here at school or what I bring from home. Now, when I get home, my wife cooks, and instead of eating the normal 6 tacos I used to eat, now I want to eat 2 and drink plenty of water. That's what I do now. Sometimes on weekends we go out as a family and we have our regular meal with everybody together. That's my reward on weekends. I can really eat a good meal.
Coronado hopes that by sharing his story about his weight loss journey, he will inspire others to make healthier eating choices and incorporate some form of exercise into their daily routine.
By just changing my eating habits, then by working out. Yes, I'm going to work out. I'm going to run my 12 minutes or 15 minutes nonstop, do a little bit of sit-ups. But if you eat healthy, you will lose more weight easier than when you're working out.
We hope you've enjoyed today's Healthier You News. Reporting for KSBG TV 17, I'm Celia Longoria.
Amazing, amazing.